Welcome back to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're picking up the action at the 13th. Going with the 5-wood.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. It was on a good line.
I think they didn't really understand how much downhill it actually was. Shocking.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. Good putt, that. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 14th hole.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Good shot there, Beamer. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for birdie here.
That was a gallant attempt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Pretty good shot there.
Interesting choice of the driver here. And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wow. Nicely played. Good shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Sitting at 6 over for the event. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the 2nd shot at the 16th. Opting for the 5-wood. Should find the green.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Great touch.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
The best way to play this hole, Luke, is to bail your tee shot out to the right in the swale, chip it on, 2-putt, make your bogey, and be happy about that score. Why did you say that was that's how everybody plays it.
It's so true.
It's true.
I sat there for 4 days this year, and it's like 90% of the field is in that little bailout area.
Everybody's in the bailout area.
It's like if I get up and down, I make par. If I don't, it's
that's all you do. That's all this hole is.
It's a well-played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
That gets the job done. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Tee shot is looking good here. And he's down there.
He's got the big 200 all the way back to this pin.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Now, Bubba's got nothing but respect for an approach shot like that. He really flushed that one.
Lining up the birdie putt here. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. So not a bad effort here on day 2, Rich, but it looks like they've got a bit of work left on the table.
Well, they've got a lot of work right now. They had a good round of golf, but unfortunately everybody around them had a better round of golf. So they are a ways back, and they need to make something happen tomorrow.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an underpass score.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
That's nicely done. This one from about 160 yards out. Opting for the 6-iron.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact.
Looking for another birdie here.
Oh, so close. This one started out on a good line. And now at +4 for the event. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That's tiny. Playing from around 190 yards out. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Ooh. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the 8-iron here. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
The tempo there was exquisite.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
This one headed left and not coming back.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And he needs this to save par. This one's tracking. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Time to play one of the one-shotters.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
This shot from around 210 yards. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
A quality shot that. 18 feet to the cup. That's frustrating. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. How close was that to going down? Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Oh, Henny, what's happening here?
This one looks like it's heading for some mulch.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Going with a 3-wood here. Sitting at 3 over. That was wonderfully done. And this putt coming up for his par. It's got a chance. Just didn't drop. And sadly, that'll just be a bogey here. And as we step onto the 10th tee, Rich, always good to look back at the 9 holes just played.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck? Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, good effort, that one, out of the bunker. And they'll tap this in for birdie. And with that effort, now 3 over for the tournament. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Well, this should find the short grass. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
Going with the 7. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that's a bonus. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
That dog will hunt.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one looks like it's going left. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer. Sitting at 2 over. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Uh-oh, looks like you're going to need more bunker practice. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Time for the 5th shot. That'll certainly keep the momentum rolling. Big chip in there, Rich.
Chipping in for bogey. Happy and sad all the same breath.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Now it's time to take a look at this 13th hole. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 13th. 9 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Ooh, right by the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Sitting at 3 over for the event. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, just missed.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Now a par 5 hole awaits.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Not bad. Getting ready to play their third.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Nicely done.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt.
Okay, steady now.
And finishing this hole with a tap-in putt.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's a good-looking shot there.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
You can't make them all. Go tap it in.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And now teeing off on the final hole of this round.
Quality shot, that one. That's not going to find the fairway. That ball looked a little thirsty. And here we are with their fourth. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And another round safely in the books. Well, that's a shame. Off to a great start, but ultimately they blew it.
They did. It was, they had everything going in the front nine, and all of a sudden they make the turn, and where does it go? Right down the toilet.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.